30.
We have received reports of loud music coming from one home in Naples, but the neighbors are not complaining.
Yeah, and this is in the middle of the afternoon. NBC2's Sean Martinelli shows us why in tonight's Story to Share.
When you first arrive at this Naples home, the music invites you in.
Anybody that walks in the door on Tuesday morning can play with our group. And if they bring donuts, that's a plus.
Dr. Jim Gover is a retired dentist and lifelong musician. 15 years ago, he opened his living room for weekly jazz jam sessions.
Even had the police one time. They came and they said, "There's so many cars parked out front. You must be selling drugs or girls." And I said, "No, come in and listen. We're playing the music of the Roaring '20s.
Close your eyes and you could mistake this for New Orleans, not Naples.
We don't want the best musicians in the world. We want good people that are fun to drink coffee with.
The group Jim has assembled here has both, and you never know who might drop in.
I had a knock at my door one day, and a fellow was standing there.
It was Pulitzer Prize-winning author David McCullough.
But he said, "No, my wife and I would like to bring lawn chairs and sit in the front yard and listen." I said, "You can't do that. We need you inside."
David became a regular, along with Ray Charles's former band leader, Reynold Richard. We were there when songwriter Robert Wells and his wife Maria came to visit from Sweden.
You've performed all over the world. What's it like performing in this living room?
It's a heart. The heart is so involved in everything in this room. In the morning, coffee and Dixie. I think the idea is so good.
That's why people like Jim still jam here at 90.
It gives them a passion where perhaps their lives need one. Perhaps it gives me a passion, and my life needs one.
Louis Armstrong once said, musicians don't retire. They stop when there's no more music in them. In the case of these musicians, there's plenty of music left.
I intend to keep it going.
In Naples, Sean Martinelli, NBC2.
That was so good.
Fantastic.
Do you want to go? I want to go.
Thank you, Denise, for telling us about this amazing story.
That was really
great.
cool.
I don't know what was better, that story or today's weather. Both 10 out of 10.
No, that story was so much better.